Hey guys, it's me Ole and welcome to Q&A number 3. So let's dive right in. But first of all, please excuse this mess right behind me. I'm currently in exam period, so I'm constantly studying. So if you see anything, please excuse it. So question number 1 is from Selma, and he asks, what is your daily driver for a phone? And my daily driver is a BlackBerry Passport Silver Edition. I really like it. It's just the perfect phone for me, I think. It looks good. It has a great display. It has a great keyboard. It keeps me productive. And I really enjoy it. I can do anything I needed to do on my BlackBerry Passport, and this is why it is my BlackBerry Passport Silver Edition. I also made a review on this phone, or a hands-on, and you can see it right here. I will link it here. So the next question is from the BBM Channel, and I asked you guys on my BBM Channel to ask me some questions, so this is one of them. And it's from John Stevenson, and he asks, do you think BlackBerry is making any progress into the Android marketplace, converting existing Android users to the BlackBerry devices software, or is it just existing BlackBerry 10 users converting? So I can only talk about the recent numbers that they published from their recent report, and that was when they launched the Priv, and those numbers were very, very bad and low. So they didn't sell many BlackBerry Priv phones. Of course, it was just too expensive. They didn't sell many BB10 phones because many think it's too old, and it is too old in many regards in terms of software. So I don't know yet. I don't know how the DTEC phones sold, and so the DTEC 50 and 60. I think that those phones can fare very well, especially with companies that need that extra security and that need a bit of power for the employees, and Android is just the right thing for them, maybe. So the DTEC phones could have fared very well, so we'll see in the next report. So the next question is also from my BBM channel, and it's from Melvin, and he asks, what is your favorite American food, and also who's your favorite music artist / what kind of music do you like? Yay and thanks. Yay. I'll answer your question. So what is my favorite American food? I might just say it's the burger. I know there are a lot of things that go into a burger that make it perfect, but when I think about American food, it has to be the burger, and also especially sweet potato fries. I really like them. We just have them now in Germany, and I really enjoy them. And for my favorite music, well, I listened to a lot recently. I have Spotify open here, and a song I really like is Dang from Mac Miller. But I listen to so much. Maybe I'll do a playlist that I can publish for you guys to see it. Maybe create some playlists you might enjoy, my monthly favorites. That could be a nice thing. I'll think about it. So the next question is from Marcos Delbon. I hope I pronounced your name right. And he asks, do you think it's a pity that the update didn't reach the Passport, at least as an optional update? Great channel. Thank you for that. Great channel. With the update, he means that Android didn't go on the BlackBerry Passport. I was kind of messaging with him on Twitter, and I don't really know. I don't think that Android would have been good on the BlackBerry Passport. That 1:1 screen ratio isn't really good for Android. All apps are designed for at least 4:3, so the sizes wouldn't have been nice. And I just like BlackBerry 10 on my BlackBerry Passport more than I like Android. And I think BB10 and the BlackBerry Passport is a perfect match. It just works so nicely together, and I couldn't think about Android on that BlackBerry Passport. I'm very excited for that upcoming QWERTY device in the beginning of 2017. I hope that it will be at least as good as the BlackBerry Passport is. Yeah, but I don't think that it's a pity that it didn't come to the BlackBerry Passport. I just think that it's too good of a match. And the next question comes from Ruben Cavazos. Hope it was right. And he says, what do you think BlackBerry needs to do to re-engage itself in the consumer market? I don't think that they are trying to be in the consumer market. They are more and more shifting towards the enterprise market with their software things. And the large companies like Ford that are incorporating their QNX automotive entertainment systems, as well as the software for huge companies. So I don't really know if they want to be in the consumer market. Yes, they still have the handset devices for private consumers, but also they gave that away to outside vendors, so they're not even doing this on their own. So I don't really know if they want the consumer market to be a part of their company. If they would, then of course they have to market. They never marketed anything with the new BlackBerry 10 phones and the new BlackBerry Priv and the DTEC phones. So if they want new private customers in the consumer market, they really need to market their phones. I think that's all there is to it. They never did it, they don't do it, and that is why they don't succeed, in my opinion. So the next and last question is from Dr. Sharan, and he asks, hi Olo, will the BlackBerry Priv get the Android 7.0 update in the future? And is the Priv a good option to buy or wait for the Mercury? So let's get to the first part of your question. I think the BlackBerry Priv will get the Android 7.0 update. I also think that the DTEC phones will get the Android 7.0 updates. I think that's new good, and they should. And I think BlackBerry is very consistent with the security updates, so I think they can incorporate many new features with the 7.0 update, and I hope so that they will do it, and I'm pretty sure that they'll do it, but I don't know for sure either. And to the next part of your question, is the BlackBerry Priv still a good option to buy, or should you wait for the Mercury? I think it all comes down to what you prefer. The BlackBerry Priv nowadays is a mid-range smartphone. The BlackBerry Mercury, which is the QWERTY device which will come up in the beginning of 2017, will also be a mid-range device, but it will have a completely different form factor. The BlackBerry Priv is a very big device with that slide-out mechanism. It's a full plastic construction, and the keyboard isn't too good. And I think the Mercury will have a very nice physical keyboard, at least I hope for it, and I think it will have a similar form factor to the BlackBerry Passport or the BlackBerry Classic, so no slide-out keyboard. So I think it comes down to what you prefer. I really prefer that this form factor, so if the Mercury will have this form factor, I will definitely go for it. But otherwise, I think they're pretty similar in specs. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, then make sure you press the like button. Make sure you to follow me on all my social media channels that you see right now. Also, the pin to my BBM channel is in the description box below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay updated with the newest videos, and make sure to leave a comment on what you think about this video. So see you in my next video. Until then, bye.